We're in this thing, okay? Hi guys, it's the Redemption series, and we are figuring this thing called technology out, and it's awesome, and it's amazing, and it's working today. Okay, great. I just wanted to come in right quick and just be honest. I think transparency is key in life. It's key in our endeavors. It's key in survival and thriving. It's key in making it. Um, because every day people lie to themselves, right? Every day people lie to themselves about their experiences or whatever. But it's been on my heart. So I am a new mom. And in 10 days, I will be the mom of a 1 year old, a 1 year old little fella, right? And I think too often we don't talk about the emotional traumas that come with becoming a mom. We talk about it in the spiritual community and say, well, it's one of the most natural forms of enlightenment and it's amazing you know and it is. Don't get me wrong, it is. Becoming a mother is probably the best thing that ever happened to me, and I'm thankful for it all in all, right? I'm thankful for him choosing me to be his mom. I'm thankful for the role that I play in his growth and development. I'm thankful for the love that flows between mother and son and all of those good things. I truly am. But we don't talk enough about birth trauma in the emotional sense. And not because we really, we didn't want to become moms, but because other people's opinions about motherhood and the conditions that surround motherhood for Black women that are hard to deal with and overcome and impede on your experience. They kind of cut you at the knees before you even get the opportunity to be somebody's mom in fullness. You're becoming a mother is becoming a version of yourself that you've never been before. If you're a first time mom, you never been nobody mama before. You might have been a stepmama, you might have been an amazing babysitter. All the kids love you, the cool aunt, right? But becoming a mom, that comes with a whole other set of emotions, rules, bylaws, tri laws, quad laws, addendums. Like it comes with a whole other set of everything. Um, so let me tell you a bit about me, right? Dated women for 20 years. 20 years almost. Never, you know, crossed that line, right? Then the smooth dude came talking that wang wang. We're gonna change your life. My godmother was like, you getting ready to have a baby. And I was like, who? Not me. And she was like, yeah. No sooner than she said that, I was pregnant in like weeks from that. I think the part that gets me the most is that as become being a mom and having so much weight on my shoulders, the reality of what comes with being a mom, I guess, really didn't hit. And you hear people talking about postpartum depression, and you hear people talk about the postpartum period and the what goes on for the baby and the milk and, things like that. But the emotionality of being in the infant stages of your own growth and development as a mom. You don't know who you are as a mom when you walk out of that hospital with this new person that came out of you clearly, right? But you don't know. You don't know who they are. They don't know who you are. You just two strangers leaving out, figuring it out, loving each other, right? Because you come from each other. But people don't talk about the emotional trauma that comes with being a single mom and starting out, you know, having to find that support or that village or, those people that have your back or those systems. And Lord, let's not talk about those systems that are set up and in place, for you to be able to take care of this little person. And in addition to all of that, we're in the height of a pandemic, as well. But you don't think about, you don't know. You you don't know what you don't know. And I think the first conversation I had with myself in being a new mother, right? And coming with all of these different labels, excuse me, of motherhood. Not that I couldn't just be a mom. I had to be a single mother. I had to be, an impoverished mother. I had to be a black mother. I had to struggle, in order to earn my stripes as a mom because I couldn't just show up and just be a good mom. I had to struggle to be a good mom, as the condition, you know. Just my first conversation with myself was, who am I as a mother first? And how do I want to show up on a day to day basis for him? Not for me, but for him. And I come second. Who am I now? Who am I now? Because I'm not the person I was, because I'm somebody's mama now. And that comes with a whole nother set of new experiences, new emotions, new criteria, new bylaws, new everything, right? So, it was something that was new, and uncharted. And as a black mom, I had to be all the things that come with being a black mom before I was a good mom in cultures surrounding, and it's like, well, damn, don't I just get to enjoy being somebody mama first? You know, it's not, when we talk about birth trauma, it's not just physical traumas that we are at the hands of as a black woman when we go into these hospitals to birth our baby and come out. It's the emotional trauma as well that we really have to buckle up for to heal from afterwards, that enough people aren't having conversations about. It's not just physical trauma. We aren't just losing our black women to medical harm. We're losing them to emotional, mental, spiritual harm that comes from them not being handled with care, concern, tenderness, love, joy for their experience, of becoming somebody's mom. Like, it's real out here. Let black women birth their babies and enjoy becoming mothers. Give us that same oomph, to our experience. Validation, that's the word. Give us that same and validation to our experience of motherhood. Let our steps be flourishing with rose petals to becoming a mom too. We need that. We deserve that. Especially right now. Like these pandemic babies ain't no joke, okay? They come out walking, they come out talking. A lot of them got teeth. I'm kidding, but I'm serious. Um, it's a different experience and it deserves a cushion, a pushing of love and everything soft. They said, well, you should have made smarter choices about who you chose to have a baby with. We didn't know that Joker was going to turn out like that. We didn't know he was going to do that. We didn't know. Right? All we know is we somebody mama and this is what they said that they was going to do. We don't know that they. And so that's even pressure. You know? Golly. I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk about this again. But this is the start of a very long and necessary conversation for our experience and the traumas that we experience as mammals, becoming mothers, being separated or disconnected because of emotional traumas and conditions that our foremothers went through that now we are plagued with before we can even start raising our babies. And it's time out for that. We get to show up for our kids with love first, too. Damn it. The Redemption series. Signing off, okay? Like, share, and subscribe, or don't, right? This could just be me venting today. It's cool. I'll take that. Right? I'll take that. But the Redemption series is available on Amazon. It is still available on Amazon in paperback. All information or donations can be sent to $ the Redemption series. That information is in the description box below. If you fool with me, like you say, you fool with me then. And let's take this journey together and unpack this bag of birth trauma.